Hey, today I want to touch bases on the difference between transgender. You know, the word transgender is like really broad. A lot of people are so stuck on if you don't look like me or if you don't look like other trans women that you're not transgender, which is really, really not true. Transgender um, is at the real word for is transgender dysphoria. It's a mental you know um problem, as they would say. You have some men that look like men that suffer with gender identity dysphoria. That means they feel in their head that they're a woman, and but on the outside they look masculine, but their pronouns are she and her and ma'am and miss, like mass. I really don't have nothing against what what no one does when it comes to living your life as transgender, because living your life as transgender is so hard. Some may not be ready to accept their truth. I never really went through a stage that I wasn't ready to accept my truth. But I did experience a stage where I didn't have much family to support me. Um, they wasn't ready to accept the fact that of me living, the life that I'm living. And I still to this, still to this day, I still deal with acceptance coming from my family. My mom is the worst. It's the worst one that of it all. Um, I just feel when it comes to living your life as transgender, you have to do what you have to do to make you happy. You can't please no one but yourself. You can't make no one love you. Love yourself. Because when you learn to love you, everything will, work out in your favor. You know, um, People need to stop being so judgmental when it comes to transgenders. People need to be open minded. People need to take the time out and get to know that individual and stop looking at them as being as transgender, because they're human just like everyone else is. You know, for those that it's not, don't know what transgender is or what transgender mean. I think people need to do their research, because this day and time the world is changing. You have so much going on in this world, so you should know the difference between, you should know what a transgender is, or you should know, because the world is really changing. you know um a lot of trans women, transgenders and all, you have some that they're not getting acceptance from their family. They're not getting acceptance from society. You have some that's have it harder than others, and you have some that could try to commit suicide. And a lot of people always say what they won't do, or that couldn't be them. But you could never say what you won't do, or that could never be you, because you never know what situation you may be in that may take you, to that to that to that point. That's why it's always good, to uplift yourself and just always tell yourself that you can do it. Don't ever let no one put in your head that you can't do what you know you can do. Um, in closing, I just want all my transgender sisters and brothers to just you know always be supportive of one another. I want everyone to, be understanding. I want everyone to not be as judgmental. And I just want us all to succeed in life and make the best out of life than what people think that we're not going to be. So, again, I was just touching bases on what gender, transgender means. And also, I was touching bases on acceptance. Thank you.